Previously, we have seen the outline of Bentham and Hooker system of classification of angiosperms. Angiosperms plants near about 97,206 that time was described by Bentham and Hooker systems. This is described in Latin languages. This Bentham Hooker system is a modified system of epidicandles. This system is written in Genera Plantarum, that is in 3 volumes published. This system is purely based on these natural systems. Though the system is accepted in different countries, each and every system having its merits and demerits. Now we are going to see the merit of the Bentham Hooker system of classification. Each and every system of classification having its merits, also they having the demerits. First, we are going to see these merits of the Bentham Hooker system of the classification. This system of classification is very easy for identification. In the field as well as in the laboratory, because this system is purely based on possible characters, that is found, that is a morphological major characters. Therefore, on the basis the counting of the morphological characters up to the orders, the description of the family is easy. Therefore, this system is very easy for the identification directly in the field, also in the laboratory. This system is a purely natural system of classification. Purely natural system of classification. Means in this classification, the phylogenetic, that is the evolutionary trends, are not considered only on the basis of the possible characters. The morphological characters and reproductive characters are all possible characters are considered for the identification of the plants. Means there is no artificial characters, that is a major artificial characters. The nature of stamens or carpels weightage has given whether they are bisexual or unisexual. In the phylogenetic, the weightage is given to the evolutionary trends depending upon the fossilizal plants and evolutionary trends according to nature, that is the sequence. But this method is a purely natural system of classifications, means majority based on all possible external morphological characters of the plants. The description of all families and genera are very accurate. Means the description of the families, that is from the vegetative characters and reproductive characters. Vegetative characters, habit, root, stem, leaves, that is the vegetable characters. In the flowers, that is flower, calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium, and fruits, the characters which are present in the flower, the description is written in detail, and in general also detailed description later. After written of the description in detail, then this classification is made. It is a very accurate because the characters which are presented directly in the flower, they are written correctly. Therefore, it is a very correct one. Monocotyledons monocotyledon plants are placed after dicotyledons. Monocotyledon plants are placed after dicotyledons from phylogenetic point of view. For phylogenetic point of view, means these plants monocots are placed after the dicotyledons, because here classifications dicotyledons and monocots, they are based on the seed plants. That is whether the seeds they are two cotyledons or monocotyledons. Two cotyledons are primitive one and monocot is again advanced one. These characters are considered here, and these based upon these characters, it is also best one. It is valuable for identification of the seed plants, because majority of the plants which are found on the earth surface, they are the flowering plants. They are comes under the phonogamy, and the non-flowering plants comes under the cryptogamy. The plants which are found, means this system of classification is only useful for the seed plant, identification of the seed plants. This system is accepted by all countries. All countries. Different scientists put forth different classifications. That is artificial classification and phylogenetic classification. Different German scientists, that is Engler and Prantl, Hutchinson, Takhtajan, Tipo. Different scientists were working for the writing of this identification of the taxonomy. But this system is very simple. This system is very simple for the field area, and therefore this system is accepted in these all countries. The order Rannels are kept in the beginning in the dicotyledons. It is a correct point of view. Means Rannel orders consider Rannels. The Rannels is considered as a very much primitive order, and this primitive order gives rise to primitive characters. These primitive characters on the basis, that is many calyx, many in number carpels, many anthers, therefore many carpels. The addition, that is apocarpus ovaries, aggregate fruit. These are the primitive characters which are observed in the Rannels. Therefore, number many is primitive characters, and number few or single characters is advanced characters. Means here primitive characters, that is many sepals, many petals, many anthers, many carpels, apocarpus ovaries, aggregate flowers. These are the characteristics of the primitive characters. These are considered, and therefore overall the system is a naturally based observable characters of the flower in the field as well as the laboratories, and therefore the system is accepted by the all countries. Therefore this natural system is accepted, and it has the merits of the Bentham-Vogel system of classification of the angiosperms.